Be love.
Be light.
Be peace.
Be life.
Be wrong.
Alright.
Be strong.
Be bold.
Be black.
Be gold.
Be love.
Be love.
Be love.
Be love.
Be love.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Whitney House. I'm the CEO of The Creative Era, and today I want to tell you guys that I'm sorry that I have been MIA. It's been 4 months since I released my last video. If you guys have not went and checked out that last video, go do so. I have a link above one of these things up here somewhere.
Lord, shine it. Jesus, shine it. Zebrata, shine your light on me. That's it.
Go check that out. Second thing, you guys don't want to miss what's gonna be happening in the next couple of weeks, because it's going down. I have so much to say. Like, I have so much to say. Okay, so you guys, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification button, because you don't want to miss what's gonna break out in the next couple of weeks. You feel me? Anywho. Alright, so you guys, as you guys see, the name of this video, it is called I Have Been Affected. What the heck do I do now? Well, I didn't say heck, but you know. What do I do now? Like, you know what I'm saying? Corona done hit my whole, just changed my whole life around. Just came up and just, I don't know. What am I supposed to do now? What? Whitney, tell me what I'm supposed to do. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Alright. We're gonna jump right into it, you guys. Alright, you guys. So Lord knows, so much of this virus has destroyed and I don't have words. I don't have words to describe what it has done in these last couple of weeks, okay? And we're still in it, okay? We're still in it. As I'm recording, we're still in it, and that's the difficult part. So I wanted to make a video to kind of help you guys kind of get a backside, like, I guess the back end of, like, you know, what I've been doing, you know, how am I processing it, you know, how was I affected by it. Like, yo fam, let me in, let me know what's happening. All right, I got you right there. Stay right there. So anyway, so the first stage of this whole breakout, okay, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I literally didn't pay attention. Like, I really wasn't paying attention. I heard about it. It was like here and there. Like, you know, people was telling me. I don't even watch the news, so I didn't really know what was going on, other than my social media feed or friends and family or whatever. And I'm like, all right, we have a virus. You know, I'm thinking like it's a regular thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these things happen all the time. Like, ain't nothing really gonna pop off like that. You know what I'm saying? We got everything into consideration. That was like for like the first week that I really heard about it. Then, you know, the second week, I was like, you know, I started hearing little things where it was like the NBA getting canceled. I was like, all right, this is getting real. Then, like, you know, little events that I had planned started getting canceled. I'm like, wow. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Now, what really hit me? Now, what really hit me was when they said church was canceled. When they said church was canceled, I said, wow, Rona, this how you feel it? You canceling church out here? You canceling church out here? So that was like the ending part of like this, like it really woke me. I was woke. And I was like, all right, yo, fam, what you finna do? Like, what you finna do? You can't go nowhere. You can't go nowhere, sis. What you about to do? What you about to do? Me being a problem solver, you know what I'm saying? Like, the first week where, you know, everything was canceled, everything was just straight out like, nah fam, like, you can't do nothing, sis, so you might as well just chill out, prop your feet up, and just take it how it is. So I was like, all right. So last week, the ending of last week, on a Friday, like, it was probably like the ending of the first week where I was officially, like, you know, quarantined in, like, where it was like, nah. So, you know, I was really just like, dang, like, you know, what do I do now? And like, for me, I don't really do well with changes. Like, changes for me is like a foreign language. Like, you know what I mean? And not, let me restate that. It's like it takes me really, it takes a really long time for me to adapt to change. Like, you know, once I get to the change, I'm good. Like, I'm like, yo, let's get this party on and popping. And so what I'm learning is during this stage that I really have to adapt to change real fast. Like, real fast. Like, real fast. So I'm like, all right. So last week, you know, Friday, I was overwhelmed for one. I'm going to stay tuned to that too, you guys. I'm going to be creating some footage on, you know, how to deal with anxiety, not just in this situation, but just overall. So stay tuned with that. But, you know, I felt my anxiety just boiling up. You know, you just feel it. You feel it just bubbling. So I'm like, yo, son, this is not the time to be bubbling up, bro. Like, I need to stay as grounded as possible. But sometimes you can't control that. So in that moment, you know, I know what triggered it. I was on social media and I seen, you know, people posting about, you know, the virus and stuff like that. And it was early in the morning. So me not doing my morning routine where, you know, I spend at least an hour and a half with God and kind of, you know, refresh my mind and stuff like that. Instead of jumping into just in social media, that is what affected my whole state of mind. So now I'm like, all right, the anxiety boiling up, and I'm like, okay, Whitney, like, you feel it, you know, you feel it, because you just sitting there, you deep breathing and all that. So, you know, from that point, I said, you know what, let me take a break off of social media, because I already know that's the triggering part right there. Like, the triggering part is just me getting it just was all up in here. So I was like, all right, let me put that to the side. So I made an announcement. I said, listen, folks, your girl taking a social media break for like 24 hours. I'm going to hit y'all when I hit y'all, right? So I did that. I get off social media. I go take a shower. I'm still feeling anxious. Like, it's still bubbling up. It's still bubbling up. So I'm like, all right, fam, anxiety, my man, you got to chill out, because I don't know what you got planned. My man, you gotta chill. Like, so take a shower. I'm like, yo, I know they telling us not to go outside, but like, the way I'm feeling right now, I'm gonna need to take a break. I'm gonna need to go take like 10 minutes of a walk, because it's either that or me having a full-blown anxiety attack. So I was like, you know what, I prayed. Listen, before I leave out this house, fam, I pray. Like, I'd be like, Lord, please keep me safe. Please make sure that I am protected by all means necessary. And, you know, just make sure that, you know, I don't leave out this house unprotected, and then I don't come back unprotected. Period. That was my prayer. I leave out the house. I have my, like, you know, my special kit. Your girl got her special, like, virus kit. I got my mask. I got my gloves, I got my hand sanitizer, I got my wipes, I got some napkins, I got all of the above, child. So I'm like, all right, we packed down, we finna go outside. So now I go outside, you know what I'm saying? I'm staying my distance from people, period. So I'm like, all right, let me go walk this way, because I already know somebody gonna be over here. Let me walk that way, because I already know somebody gonna be over there. So I'm like, all right. I'm walking, keeping my, you know, keeping my peace, whatever, and I'm still feeling anxious. Like, it's still bubbling. I'm like, yo, like, is this a joke? So, you know, I arrived to the point where I could work out. So I was like, you know what, Whitney, just bust out in some jumping jacks, like, just hit it here. So your girl we're in her location just doing jumping jacks, like that's how I felt. Like, you know what I mean? I did like a little 15-minute workout on outdoor, because I needed it, y'all. Like, I don't think y'all understand. Like, I really needed it. So I was like, all right. After I was done, whew, I'm telling you, nobody could tell me nothing at that point. I was on cloud nine. I felt like heaven came down to earth at that point. Like, I felt like heaven was at earth Nothing around me had mattered at that point. And if you guys can, I highly recommend, even if you could try to go out during the morning time when there's literally no one outside, like maybe like 6:45, 7:40, like somewhere where you know folk, but also be safe, like, you know, from like predators and stuff like that. But you know, just try to get like 10 minutes. If you get like 10 minutes just to like regroup and kind of get your mind together, please do so. Anywho, back to my storyline. So I come back in. Now, you know, when I came back in, that's a whole nother routine, right? So I come into my house, I'm like, yo, we take off the rip. We taking off clothes, we doing all that. I spray my body down with Lysol, jackets, hats, anything that I had on, we spraying that thing down. Then the next step, wash my hands. Like, I'm washing my hands to the point, you know, whatever, I'm washing my hands, doing everything. And then, you know, I'm taking off everything that I wore outside. I'm taking it off. I'm putting in the washer. I'm washing the bad boy, okay? Then, you know, I come back. Your girl's on the top of her life. Like, you know what I'm saying? I lay back. I got my protein snacks. Like, your girl we was back at normal. You know what I'm saying? So that is literally how I've been able to, well, that was just one aspect of like how I've been able to process, you know, the virus and everything. But you know, that I know that a lot of people are experiencing anxiety, worry, concern, you know, losing jobs, losing, you know, money, trying to manage their kids. Trying to manage their kids, trust me, I know. I can't relate to, you know, how you feel as a kid, like as a parent, but I can relate as a pet mom. Like, as a pet mom, no, I'm not even joking, y'all. My cat been driving me insane. Like, she just, I don't even know, like, I guess she realized like I've been home for the last couple of weeks, and so she just been doing the most. Okay, so yeah, pray for me. Pray for me. When I came back home and, you know, I processed everything, I took out my dry erase board and I started, you know, rearranging my life basically to fit to what's going on. Like, going back to what I said earlier, is just arranging my life overall, like me adapting to change. Like, again, I don't adapt to change very quickly, but this has definitely helped me to adapt to change, because every week and every day there's something new. So what I did was, you know, I wrote a new schedule, and let me know down below, comment down below if you guys want me to, you know, talk more about my my current routine of, like, you know, how, you know, my morning, my afternoon, my evenings, whatever. Let me know. I don't do well with no structure. Okay, so I took time to structure my life. A few things that I wrote on that is, you know, like a home workout, projects that I can work on, stuff I can eat, things that I could cook, things I could learn how to cook, just multiple different things. I just do that whole thing on there, okay? And that's really how I've been managing it, and that's even how your girl came back to YouTube. Your girl came back to YouTube after 4 months. Your girl been going for 4 months. So, you know, this, on the good side, this is definitely the time to kind of get whatever you had in the back scene, talking about, yeah, I'm gonna do it next time, Child, when I tell y'all, all we got is time. All we have is time. Okay, so get back into it. You know what I'm saying? If you got a book, write it. If you got a podcast, record it. If you got a YouTube, record it. If you have, you know, whatever it is, if you have some canvases laying around, paint it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do something productive, because we don't know how long this is going to last. And the more pressure you put on yourself of, like, you know, I wish I could do this, I wish I could do that, you're now taking that time off of what you could be doing, like, you know, to elevate the situation, instead of just complaining about it. Okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? I have my moments of complaint. It's a real life, you know, like, feeling. But, you know, just process it the best way you can and do the best you can. Like, you know what I mean? That's the best advice. Of course, you guys gotta wash your hands. Say, like, really listen to what you know they're saying on the news in terms of staying at home. Like, I know that's difficult for me because your girl likes to go out. Your girl likes to go out, but you know, if only go out if you really need to. Like if you having a full-blown panic attack, anxiety attack, my man, I might suggest that you need to go outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, I'd rather you go outside than, you know, sit there and have a full-blown panic attack and be on some weird stuff. So please make sure you do that. And you know, just try to do your best, people. Just try to do your best. We all this is worldwide. This is not just United States. This is just not somewhere else. This is worldwide, like worldwide. So just try to process it the best way you can, you guys. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next video. Holla at your girl.
Be love.
Be light.
Be peace.
Be life.
Be wrong.
Alright.
Be strong.
Be bold.
Be black.
Be gold.
Be love.
Be love.
Be love.